I want to walk you through it unassembled and go into a little more of the components that are included with it. First and foremost, obviously the main unit. This gives you a better view of what the solar panel looks like. It's almost a 10 by 10. This is really well made. It's got a soft touch silicone that will protect the unit. On the underside of it, this is really kind of where everything kind of starts to happen. Obviously, you got a soft touch switch that engages and disengages the lights. These are where your pods drop in, and your light pods actually get charged by this system. As you can see, there's a little charging area here that matches up to it. And the nice thing about this is these have magnets, so they just kind of lock them in place. These little pods are cool because they've got a couple of different functions on it. So that's your high, low, and you hit it again, then you get a little flash, or then you can go to a full flashing light. Hold it to turn it off. This can be charged by the unit, or it actually can be charged independently. So if you wanted to throw this in your car, or if you're traveling or hiking, this has some options for to be charged independently, which is a great option. So locking these things in, one of the great things that I like is obviously music. I'm a big music fan. So this happens to be hooked up to our phone, and I give you an example. This is a Bluetooth speaker. It's about 3 3/4 inch. It's covered in that soft silicone. It's heavy duty. This has its own charging capability as well. But the cool thing about it, it's got a magnet and a hook on it, so you can virtually put this anywhere. So if you wanted to go at night and carry this into your tent to listen to music, you can do that. So totally one of the selling features that I really liked about the unit. We covered the solar. It has a lithium-ion battery built into it that's rechargeable. The batteries will last about 8 hours by themselves without a charge. But the cool thing is that you can add additional batteries to it. So inside here you can put 3D batteries, either rechargeable or standard batteries to extend your life. So depending on where you're using this and you can't get it charged up, then the battery option might be something you might want to consider. The other cool thing about this is that it can act as a charging station for you as well. So you've got USB connectors that come out that can connect to your phone, whatever outdoor gadgets that you might have. Your main on and off switch is up here as well. So when you're not using it, you can flip it off. If you had to externally charge it, you can use that small USB and plug it in and it'll charge it for you. So totally cool setup. Now I'm gonna do the assembly for you. These are springs that adjust. And what these are really for is to kind of keep this stable in the wind. Now we had this out in Off-Road Expo, and I don't know if you guys remember, but it was windy and it was pretty tough out there. This thing, we didn't even stake it down. It was pretty stable. So these are keyed. You can see here, they just align with what's going on inside here. You lock it down. Obviously, when I go to do the first one worked perfectly. There you go. Just had to find the hole. So that one's locked in as well. Now we've got these. Now we have to just put our base on it. And it's pretty simple. These screw right into this system. This base, which happens pretty quickly. And now your head unit's assembled. So you can see it really happens pretty quick. And I'll walk you through the tripod. So putting the tripod together is as simple as flipping upside down, and these are keys that go right into the base. It's pretty simple to do, as you can see. You lock it down, and then you've got this locking collar that screws it in place. So now it's locked. This thing's not going anywhere. The cool thing about this is that if you're in a pretty heavy windstorm, you can also stake it, but you can also attach some heavy weights to it, or some rocks or something to secure it as well. So I'll walk you through the head unit, which is pretty simple to do. I'll bring it over here. So head unit goes on, locks in place, and you're done. This is 70 inches. I'm sure people are going to ask, but it'll also go all the way up to 90 inches as well. So as you walk through the assembly, again, this tripod setup's pretty heavy duty. The one thing I didn't point out earlier is that it's got an area where you can put stakes into the ground. So not only the stakes here, but being able to secure it here as well, and then having the springs to help with the wind as well. This thing won't move at all. Like I said, we had it in Overland Expo with it windy, didn't have it tied down and didn't have any issues. So great product, more to come from Overland Vehicle Systems. Look for us or follow us on Facebook or Instagram.